Are we recording? This is my face. Okay, so let's do lion face. Squirrel face. Lion face. Squirrel face. Lion face. Meety ha ha ha. Yeah. Meety ha 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 ha. Yeah. So now, if you guys have a question for me, raise your hand, and you can ask a question of me. All right?
What is your full name?
Good name, good question. My full name is Peter Punsawongdi Azuba Lauenstein Denjongpa, and sometimes I add De La Rosa de la Mancha.
What? Long name! Long name!
Peter Punsawongdi Azuba Lauenstein Denjongpa. De La Rosa de la Mancha.
So where did you come from?
Where did I come from? It's a good question. My dad is from Sikkim, is from Gangtok, and my mom is from Massachusetts in the United States. So I come from both places, Sikkim and Massachusetts. Great question.
Do you like reading books?
I love reading books. And not only do I love reading books, I love reading all different kinds of books, like picture books, even books without words. Have you guys ever read a book without words?
Yeah, I seen one in the library.
Right. I love those. So I love all different kinds of books. Have you guys ever read a pop-up book where the paper pops up? Yeah, I love those. And I also love comic books, and I love big, thick books like about dragons and about spaceships. I really like books about spaceships. Hold on. Any questions?
Where is your home?
Where's my home? One home is near Enche Gompa. Do you guys know Enche Gompa?
Yes.
Yeah. My grandmother built a house. Do you guys know what an ikra house is? Ikra is like the old house that's like wooden and made of like clay and cement. It's like the old style house. So I live in an old style house that my grandmother built near Enche Gompa.
Which country are you born from, since your father is from Nepal and your mother is from Massachusetts?
Where's my father from?
Sikkim.
Oh, Sikkim.
Right, ask the question again.
Which country were you born in? So, since your mother is from Massachusetts and your father is in Sikkim.
So I was born in Sikkim, which is a state of the country
India.
India, yeah. So I was born in India, but I was born in Sikkim, and you know where I was born? In my house near Enche Gompa.
I thought you were born in a doctor place.
Nope. Most of you were probably born in a hospital. I was born in a house.
How did you got all of these books?
Such a good question. Well, many of them I brought in my suitcases from the US, and now we get them from amazing places like College Street in Calcutta or the Scholastic Go Down in Delhi. But a long time ago, I brought them in my suitcases, heavy suitcases full of books. Great question.
Where would you like to visit?
Ooh, where would I like to visit? I would like to visit, there are these amazing called Ellora and Ajanta, and they're made out of rock. Yeah. So someone carved a rock into a temple. You know, like most of our temples, we build up, like with cement and brick. These temples, they made because there was big rock and they carved it out of the rock. It's amazing. So I would love to go down to Ellora and Ajanta.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? I think my favorite food is ketchup.
What is your favorite color?
My favorite color? I think right now Right now, my favorite color is pink. Do you know why?
Why?
Because those are so beautiful out there. Look at that, it's so beautiful.
Like a cherry blossom.
The cherry blossoms, this season, it's so beautiful. But outside of this season, my favorite color is probably blue. And in fact, I like the blue behind the cherry blossoms. See that blue? That's the light blue.
Oh yeah.
I really like that. The sky blue. Yeah, I really like that blue.
Are you married and have kids?
Good question. I am not married and I don't have kids of my own, but my brother has 2 kids. So I have nieces and nephews. And because I am at a school, I feel like I have many kids because I'm surrounded by kids. That's a great question.
Which galaxy you like to go?
Which galaxy?
Yeah.
That's yours.
It's a good question. There is, okay, do you guys know what a galaxy is? Okay, so there, I think there's a galaxy called the sombrero. Sombrero. Do you guys know what a sombrero is? A sombrero, I think, is a Mexican hat that has, but is really wide. So there's a sombrero galaxy that is a whole bunch of stars, but it kind of looks like a hat with a wide rim. So I would like to go to the Sombrero galaxy, or I think there's also a galaxy called the Andromeda galaxy. So those are 2 galaxies, I think, that are separate from our own galaxy. Do you know what our galaxy is called?
Milky Way.
The Milky Way, yes.
How are you hired?
How was I hired? Now that is a great question.
That's the same time I said.
I was hired by the trustees. The trustees of Daejeon Charity Trust decided to hire me. So yeah, it's their fault.
Mr. Lauenstein,
Yes.
why did you want to be the Taktse principal?
It's a good question. So technically, I am a chief learning officer. Okay. But why I wanted to come back to Taktse is that I think this place is so special because we're trying to do education really different here. We're trying to make it engaging so that you guys will love to come to school. Because if you guys love to come to school and you love to read, then you're gonna have amazing lives.
How do you know French words?
Oh, good question. So, because my mother speaks French, and my mother taught me a little bit, and I went to a French high school, and so they taught me a little bit more.
How old are you?
I am 98 years old.
98? What?
I'm not actually 98, but I was born in 1980. Let's see. And look at my face, and that's one by one. Let's guess. Look, we're gonna pass the microphone. One by one, looking at my face, we're gonna guess how old I am.
98.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the guess.
40.
Okay. All right. Chigis.
1000.
Okay.
52.
Ayana.
Infinity?
Huh?
Infinity?
Infinity? That's interesting. Okay, Yuto?
44.
Wow.
Correct?
Not quite, but very close. Wait, hold on.
I calculated.
Well, hold on. Let's see how the other guesses are. Okay, Yukam?
90.
Okay.
43.
Okay.
45.
Okay.
You're growing a little bit mustache, so I think you're young. So I think 43.
43. Okay, yeah. I'm close.
Sir,
And then we come.
can I tell you how I calculated?
If you can do it in 10 seconds.
Okay. 1980. So in the 2000s, you're 20 years old, and another 10 is 2010s, another 10 is the 2020s, and then the more add 4 years, you're 44.
That's wonderful. That's well done, well done. Okay, let's do Mifam, and then Cengiz, and then Yulnur, and then Ligong.
How did you build this school?
Great question. We had a bunch of friends from the US and all around the world who were so excited about this idea that they helped us, and slowly but surely we had an amazing architect, Mr. Sanjog Raya, and he designed this first structure, and and that's how we made the first school building. Okay, Cengiz, did you have a question? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you, Mifa.
Have you visited Burj Khalifa?
I have never visited Burj Khalifa. I've only seen it on YouTube. Have you?
I visited.
Wow. Did you go up to the top?
Yeah, I was almost peeing in my pants.
That looked like scary because it's so tall. Okay, I think it's then Yulnor and then Ligong, and then maybe we'll finish up.
What naughty things did you do when you were small?
What a good question. What a good question. I did so many naughty things because I had a little brother also, and we would do naughty things together.
Like what?
Like we would put the whole cereal box in a big bowl of milk, and you know how you have breakfast, sometimes you have cereal?
Yeah.
So you should have like a little bowl like this. So my brother and I, we filled up a big bowl of cereal, and then we ate it like this. And our mom was like not very happy because we finished a whole box and a whole thing of milk in one day, and our faces were covered with milk.
Can I go to the washroom?
That is a beautiful question. And with that, I think we're going to give a round of applause. And maybe we'll call that good. Okay. Thank you. I think Ligong, I think the answer is yes. Thank you guys for your great questions.